What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistrano, your host, and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Can't even say that 3 times fast. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. This has been a long time in the making. For those of you that are fans of the Microsoft Flight series, it has been around for so long, and I know I've been playing them since well into the late 90s, I think, is when I first started playing the Microsoft Flight Sim series. And then, of course, in like 2000 is when I really started to play it. Back when computers were really starting to kind of have a little bit of graphic fidelity in their games and whatnot. So, thanks to Microsoft for allowing me to show this off to you guys early. I am actually using 2 joysticks in order to use this. Both Thrustmaster, the Thrustmaster Warthog and the Thrustmaster 1600 or 16,000K. So I'm using a double kind of setup, and the reason I have that is because the Warthog doesn't have rudders, or doesn't have a system to be able to kind of twist. So therefore, that's why I'm using the 16,000, because you can actually twist with it. So with that being said, this is just going to be pretty simple. We're going to go in, we're going to take off, and just kind of take a look at the world and see how it is. It's pretty cool. Let's see what activities have for us. We've got landing challenges, we've got bush trips, test your navigation skills and fly long distances, attempt a perfect landing in weird, crazy conditions. We won't do any of that. We're just going to go ahead and start up in the world map. And as you can see, I mean, the graphics are just completely amazing. I'm showing this off in 4K as well, so hopefully you guys enjoy the quality. And of course, we're just going to jump right into it. So we can either go this side of the land or the other. We're gonna go during the daytime. I mean, it's just so beautiful. We got the US here. What are we gonna do as far as, I don't know. Let's take off from, I guess, CLAX, Los Angeles International Airport. It's gonna be nice and busy, but then there also is KF. We could, you know what, let's do, let's take off from here. Set as departure. We're not going to arrive anywhere. We're probably just going to come right back and land. I don't know too much about everything. This is really, you know, I've only played a little bit of the game so far, so I'm still trying to learn everything, and I'm not an expert when it comes to flying or anything. So this is more for those beginners out there that just want to take a look at the game and see how it is, and just marvel in its amazing beauty. I mean, it's just so crazy. So we're literally just going to go ahead and just start right up and just fly. I'm not going to adjust any weather issues or anything. It's going to go directly what the live weather is like in New York. What we're going to do is we're going to take off. Then we're going to see if we can try to land. I don't know. It's going to be tough. I don't know all the buttons yet, as I really just wanted to kind of give you a first-on type of hands experience playing with it. I've used different control schemes, but this one I decided to go for is like kind of a dual stick setup, which I just feel so much more comfortable doing because it is what I do in flight sim games like, or should I say space sim games, which I play a lot, like Star Citizen. I love to use the dual sticks configuration. I do have a set of rudder pedals from Logitech. I just don't have them hooked up right now. I don't have them in here. So we're just going straight pretty much for the joysticks only. Now there's all kinds of modes that you can get into this game. Between the challenges, you have your training levels, which allow you to learn each and every single system. You can set the difficulty pretty much from easy all the way to hard. So if you want that pure kind of adrenaline sim feeling, you can have that with all of your peripherals set up in the real world to make you know, your flight from one area to another as most realistic as possible. We're not going for that right now, though.
Alpha, Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra Alpha at runway 31 left, ready for takeoff, departing straight out. Dare Alpha, Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra Alpha cleared for takeoff, runway 31 left, departing straight out, approved.
All right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 31 left, Dare Golf, Sierra Alpha.
As you can see, you really get that real feeling of everything. So It already did it for us. It already did pretty much everything that we needed for it to do. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the settings here. You can see. So it says we need to do the parking brake, which is 8. So if you actually, I think it's, yeah, just escape, and we can go to controls, and you can see the controls that I'm setting up here. We're using this one for our main control. So we just need to go to what number 8 is, which is joystick right. This one right here. This is the joystick that I'm actually using, and the right hat right there. All right. And this should hopefully get us to release the parking brake. And then we should be able to move up. To increase here. Alright, so it didn't look like that button is actually releasing it, so maybe it's a different one. Okay, it's not that one. There it is. Alright. Sorry about that. And now we're going. Jeesh. Boy, are we going. Okay, we're already hopefully up at enough speed. Let's go ahead and lift off. That is a lot of wind right there. Holy crap. And we're almost in the air. We're in the air. All right. Look at that. Press joystick button 4. There we go. Stay in line with departure window. We can actually take a look at how we look out here.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Kennedy Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, frequency change. New York approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Dare TBM 91 miles west of Kennedy, 1,200 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
All right, so we are literally in the air and ready to go. At this point, we can just look around.
Squawk 5512 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Dare Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 2 miles west of Kennedy, 2,200 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
All right.
Bravo airspace Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
So I think we've got a good enough height. So we can actually kind of just look around the world a little bit here. As you can see, it's such a beautiful game. I mean, what they have done with this is truly amazing. At any time, you can press the your main kind of trigger squeeze in order to find out where the airport is that you're close to, in case you want to land again. And again, I'm just using, I'm just doing everything pretty much simplified, so it's not too difficult for us to maneuver. But it is a beautiful, folks. Get that real simulation type of feeling with everything just around here. sounds are just truly amazing. And I know I'm coming at it from a very noobish approach, but I just love these types of simulations. I mean, it's just so freaking beautiful. And obviously, this is not a game you can just truly pick up and just go with. I mean, there is an easy mode, so it's not too difficult, but you do definitely want to take a little bit of time, go through the tutorials to figure things out, and then hopefully you'll have a more enjoyable experience. So we're going to slow down a little bit as we head in here into the city of Manhattan. So you can see we've got the Empire State Building up ahead. And again, you can follow the airport. It gives you the sight lines or whatever so that you can actually go into a good approach. But we want to come in here into the city a little bit. And I am using the dual control sticks to do all of this. I mean, just look at...
Alpha, you are leaving my airspace radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Air Golf Sierra Alpha. New York approach Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Air TBM 95 miles west of Laguardia 900 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha New York approach. Squawk 4666. Squawk 4666 Air Golf Sierra Alpha. Air Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 6 miles west of Laguardia 1,000 feet. Cleared through the
Empire State Building.
Maintain on navigation. Cleared through the Bravo airspace to Air Golf Sierra Alpha. Air Golf Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Sorry that it can be a little confusing to you guys.
1200. Frequency change approved. Air Golf Sierra Alpha. New York approach Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Air TBM 97 miles southwest of Laguardia. Request flight following. Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha New York approach. Squawk 2263. Squawk 2263.
Obviously, as the game comes out a little bit more, it's going to get a lot more better optimized. I am playing this in 4K, and you do need to have a beefy machine to get it to run smooth. So we're not getting a lot of frames right now, even though I have a 2080 Ti.
Copy Air Golf Sierra Alpha. New York approach Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha New York approach.
That's just so beautiful. And this is just, of course, New York, so there are every place on this earth you're going to be able to visit. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to land, if we can. First things first, we're going to have a little fun. Wow, that's so nice. Alright, so why don't we try to land at LaGuardia? I think that's Central Park down there. Alright, so if we're going to come in for this landing, we're going to have to pretty much hit it from all the way over there. This is not going to be something easily to do. Alright, so we're going to have to drive out a little bit and then come back.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact New York Center on 121.125.
So there's the horizon line. This means that we're pretty much evil, or not evil, equal level.
New York Center, Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, 5,500 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha New York Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
So we're going to get far enough out so we can actually hit those in between those lines.
127.6 for Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. New York approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, 6,500 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha New York approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902. New York approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha New York approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Cleared through Bravo airspace Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
Alright, let's start heading in for our landing.
Contact New York approach on 132.7. Going to 132.7 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. New York approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, 4,300 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha New York approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Alright, so I got to figure out how to get my landing gear out. I have no idea.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
I think we got it. There we go. Alright. Landing gear is out. We had to figure out the button. Alright, so now it's telling us we're at a good speed right now. We don't want to go too slow, right? I think these are called, what, splines? As long as we stay in them and they're blue, then obviously you can set all of these things off so that they don't, like, take up the screen or whatnot. Too slow. All right. There we go. Get ready to start turning a little bit. And I'm using the left to actually give us that turning. The left joystick, which is kind of like my rudder, pretty much. Okay, Okay, we're inside now, so I think we're okay. Still in the blue. But we'll have to slow down a lot more in order to finish out the landing. Okay, looks like we're all blue, going a good speed. This is actually my first landing attempt, so I can't say that this is going to go well, but I will try my best. Okay, I gotta pull it back in, come on. Oh, it gets so much more difficult to maneuver once you get at this point. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Little bit on the heavy side. Come on, come on, bring it in, bring it in. There you go. Bring it in, Strain. Okay. Don't lose it. Uh-oh. It won't actually move left. I think it's because I don't have enough throttle. So we're gonna I'm coming for you. Okay, we stopped. We landed. Okay, we're not completely stopped yet. And we're trying to stop. Come on. There we go. All right, let's see if we can. I'd like to thank you for flying Sinistran 1 Airlines. Hopefully it was a smooth landing for you. It was my first. Which it definitely was not a smooth landing. Right now, I'm just trying to turn, but it does not want to turn. And I have no idea how to radio to ground request. Tune ATC radio to ground request. Oh, wow. I mean, this has been something. Something for the ages, ladies and gents. So as you can see, this is a very, very intricate reduced throttle. Oh shit! Where are you going, Strain? Where are you going? Okay, I think I'm going to.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Oops. Yeah, don't want to do that. Okay, I think we're good. Listen, we landed. That's all that matters. That was my objective. I should. That's something for sure. Maybe this is not where the people that want to get off thought they were going to be getting off on the plane, but how fun is this? I mean, once you actually kind of get into it, it's not like I said, you can pick up and play this, but you really need to dive deep into it to really understand its full and true meanings. But I gotta say, I had just a freaking blast just going through that, just, you know, taking off, going through the little bit of the city of New York and whatnot. Again, this was never meant to be a video to show you how to do something because I have no clue. I had a lot of learning to do, but either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in the comments below. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, let me know, but you probably don't because I'm not that good of a flight person. I like to play this, and I'm definitely going to be playing this, especially in my spare time, because I just love flight sims. Even though I'm not very good at them, I still love them, and it's just so fun to get to be something that you know you can never be in real life, you know? Kind of put you in that atmosphere and inside the mind of a pilot, and so much that they have to go through. Even though a lot of it is automated, you can still see just how tough it can be. I mean, just to do this. So kudos to all those pilots out there for going through this every single day. Well, love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.